I want you to pause for just a moment. I want you to really look at this. Take a close look at this white layer right here. Most people scrape it off without a second thought. I used to do exactly the same thing. They toss it into the trash and never give it another moment of consideration. But what if I were to tell you that this white portion, which is known as the pith, might actually be one of the most nutrient-dense parts of the entire grapefruit? That's absolutely correct. While everyone else is fixated on that bright, juicy center, they are often discarding a layer that is loaded with dietary fiber and potent plant-based compounds that your body can genuinely benefit from in significant ways. Nature is remarkably intelligent. It doesn't just place nutrients randomly without purpose. The succulent flesh provides you with vitamin C, potassium, hydration, and a variety of antioxidants. But the white pith is where you will discover a dense concentration of both soluble and insoluble fiber, along with important flavonoids like naringan and hesperidin. These naturally occurring compounds are largely responsible for the grapefruit's characteristic slightly bitter taste. And that bitterness is precisely one of the primary reasons why so many people tend to avoid eating it. Ironically enough, that very bitter flavor comes from many of the same protective plant compounds that researchers have been studying extensively for many years now. Let's begin by discussing the fiber content. Soluble fiber mixes with water inside your digestive tract. It forms a gel-like substance that helps bind to cholesterol and facilitates its removal from the body. This process supports healthy cholesterol levels by helping to bring down the bad cholesterol and keeping it within the normal range where it belongs. Additionally, it slows down the absorption of sugar after meals, which helps the body maintain more stable blood sugar levels instead of experiencing those sudden, rapid spikes. Insoluble fiber operates in a different manner. It adds bulk to the stool, encourages regular bowel movements, helps prevent constipation, and feeds the beneficial bacteria that reside within your intestines. Those bacteria produce compounds that assist in maintaining the health of your digestive tract and support numerous other functions throughout the body, particularly your immune system. Your gut is connected to far more than just the process of digestion. It exerts influence over your immune system, your metabolism, and even contributes significantly to your overall sense of well-being. Now, let's shift our focus to those flavonoids. Naringenin and hesperidin are powerful natural antioxidants that are found in much greater concentrations within the membranes and the white pith than they are in the juicy flesh alone. Antioxidants play a vital role in protecting your cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are constantly being produced during normal metabolic processes and are further increased by factors such as stress, pollution, smoking, poor dietary habits, as well as the natural aging process. Researchers have also investigated these flavonoids for their capacity to support healthy endothelial function. The endothelium is an incredibly thin layer. It forms the inner lining of every single blood vessel in your body. When this lining is healthy, your arteries are able to relax, expand, and allow blood to flow more easily, which in turn helps to lower blood pressure. Healthy circulation means that more oxygen and more nutrients are delivered more effectively throughout the body to all of your cells. Scientists have also delved into how these compounds assist in supporting a healthy inflammatory response and contribute to overall cardiovascular wellness as part of a well-balanced diet. Another great benefit that many people fail to recognize is how satisfying the pith can be because of its fiber content. It slows down the emptying of your stomach and it helps you feel fuller for a longer period after eating, providing you with a greater sense of satiety. This is one of the key reasons why nutrition experts consistently encourage eating the whole fruit rather than simply drinking fruit juice. Once you remove the fiber, a large portion of what makes the fruit so filling is essentially lost. Think about this for a moment. Food manufacturers frequently strip fiber out of foods for no other reason than to make them softer, smoother, and sweeter. Nature does precisely the opposite. It packages many of the fruits with valuable nutrients together alongside the fiber. And when you scrape away every last bit of that white pith, right here, when you scrape it all away, what you're effectively doing is removing the package that nature specifically designed for your body. Now, does this mean that you should eat the entire peel? No, certainly not. The thick outer colored rind is intensely bitter and contains concentrated essential oils that most people do not consume in large quantities. Instead, what you should do is simply leave a generous portion of that white pith attached to each grapefruit section as you eat it. You don't have to eat all of it at once. At first, you may notice a slight bitterness, but many people find that they quickly get used to it. It doesn't have to bother you. It really shouldn't bother you. The reward is that you get extra fiber and beneficial plant compounds with every single bite you take. There is one very important point that I absolutely do not want you to miss. Grapefruit can interact with certain prescription medications because it affects an enzyme in your intestines called CYP3A4, which plays a role in breaking down many different medications. It is always a wise idea to speak with your physician about this. In general, as long as you do not consume it close to the time you take your medication, you should be fine most of the time, but always check with your doctor first to be safe. But the core message that I want you to take away, and remember today is a simple one, health is built by the choices that we make every single day. We do not improve our health with one miracle food or one miracle supplement. We improve it by making smarter decisions, meal after meal, day after day. And simply leaving the white pith on your grapefruit is one of the most straightforward decisions you will ever make. It provides you with fiber, more beneficial flavonoids, more antioxidants, and more of the nutrition that nature intended for you to receive. So the next time you pick up a grapefruit, do not focus only on the juicy center. Look at the white pith with a new sense of appreciation, the part that you have been throwing away for all these years, which I have also done in the past as well, but it is genuinely one of the healthiest parts of the entire fruit. If you have learned something new today, please consider sharing this with a family member, a friend, or a loved one, because there is a good chance that they are making the same mistake that we used to make as well. And while just one small change like this won't completely transform your health overnight, small healthy habits that are practiced consistently can certainly make meaningful differences over time. That is how better health is truly built. I hope that this video serves you well. Please share it with your loved ones and friends. Leave your comments down below, and most importantly, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.